This video, I'd like to talk about how to make a negative sentence in Korean, especially two similar but different cases like 공부 안 하다 versus 안 좋아하다. One of my friends from the UK who is learning Korean as a beginner, she asked me about how to make a negative sentence in Korean. And then she gave me these two examples. The first one is 공부하다. The other is 좋아하다. She asked, in case of 공부하다, we make the negative sentence by squeezing in the 안 means not in the middle like this. 공부 안 하다. But Koreans do not say 안 공부하다, right? However, in case of 좋아하다, this is also verbs just like 공부하다. 공부하다 means to study. 좋아하다 means to like. These two are the verbs, which means they are really the same category as a part of speech. However, in making the verb into negative one is quite not similar, right? So 좋아 안 하다 is not correct. We say 안 좋아하다. So it could be really confusing to the learners of Korean. So before answering the question she asked, I explained this as the basic foundation. Well, in case of 하다, the word 하다, it has basically two functions. The first one, it used as a verb in a sentence, meaning to do something. For example, 공부를 하다, which means do studying. And then the second main usage of 하다 is suffix. Suffix means it will be added to the end of the word and then it changed the part of speech into different one. So 하다 used as a suffix and it makes a noun a verb. 공부하다. 공부 was noun, but with 하다, it became verb. And then secondly, 좋아하다. Basically, 좋아, 좋다 means adjective, to be good. And then by adding 하다 as a whole, 좋아하다 becomes verb. So 하다 basically has two uses. The first one as a verb, meaning do something. And then secondly, used as a suffix, changing part of speech of the word which it was added to. So if you go to the basic Korean dictionary, then you can type in 하다 on top and then you'll see the uses of the word. The firstly, as I mentioned before, 하다 is verb and then meaning is to or perform. To perform a certain move, action, activity, etc. For example, 공부를 하다. Do studying. 말을 하다. Do speaking. 생각을 하다. Do thinking. So all these three 하다 means do and it's used as verb in this sentence. However, the second function of 하다, which is affix or suffix, it is added to the word like this, 공부, 하다. Originally, 공부 was noun, but with the help of 하다, it became verb, 공부하다. It could be verb, 밥하다. 밥 means rice or cooked rice, and then 하다 as a suffix. 밥하다 means cooked rice. 빨래하다, laundry 하다, do. So this 빨래하다 as a one word and then changed into verb thanks to the suffix 하다. And then 하다 also changed the word into adjective. So 건강하다, 순수하다, 정직하다, 진실하다, 행복하다, like this. 건강하다 means to be healthy. 순수하다 to be innocent. 정직하다 to be honest. 진실하다 to be sincere. 행복하다 to be happy. So the 하다 suffix means to be that state and makes the word an adjective. So go back to our original question. 공부하다. It is a noun, 공부 plus suffix 하다, right? And then even though it becomes one word, but originally it has 공부를 하다. So there is an objective. There's object tag in the middle, and then we just delete 를 and then make it as one word, 공부하다. But in our Notion, there's still some, how can I say, line between 공부 and then 하다 as a meaning. So we put 안 in the middle of here, and also 숙제하다, really the same. 숙제를 하다. So we put 안 here. 하다 is the main verb of this word. So we put not in the middle rather than putting in the front. However, in case of 좋아하다, even though 좋아하다 became verb from adjective 좋다, but with the 하다 at the end, this whole word becomes verb. However, 좋아하다 is a one-word verb, but there's not a strong, how can I say, distinguishable line between 좋아 plus 하다. It is more like stick together, 좋아하다 as one word, as an adjective. So originally it was adjective and later on it became verb. So adjective really stick to 하다, verb. So it could be one whole unit. So we do not dissect 좋아 plus 하다. We do not like that. We just put it as a one whole unit, 좋아하다, and then we put not in front of it. So 안 좋아하다.